So we are heading off to the meat and fish market today.
This is shuttle. Remind, you ship it up,
Yeah?
and you put it on the grill.
So you ready for this? There's a $7 roadside steak.
Blue, you looking at that piece of meat, huh?
So it's passed. Even Paul said it was good.
It was fine. Really fine.
We bought an old abandoned catamaran, spent 2 years rebuilding her, and embarked on a 7,000-mile journey across the Atlantic Ocean to our dream cruising grounds, the beautiful Caribbean.
Subscribe below and follow the adventure as we explore our way up the Caribbean chain of islands to the beautiful Bahamas.
The fruit market today, we're gonna go get some fruit. And then meat market's Friday, and I think the fish market's Saturday. So we're gonna have a good protein, good fruit.
And the meat market is going to be like local. Apparently they bring the animals there the day before and they slaughter them, and then they hang up fresh meat the next day. So I know it should cure, like in South Africa we hang it up for like 5 days in the freezer. So I don't know, it's going to be an experience, so make sure you subscribe if you want to check that out. So this is all probably going to be in the same episode.
Probably.
Yeah. And then we're going to have a braai.
So we are heading off to the meat and fish market today. We are going to have a barbecue on the boat.
And get some amazing deals on tuna and steak.
Yeah, so we're heading off to the market. We're here in Prickly Bay at the moment as we anchored here. And then we'll take the scooter to St. George's where the markets are happening. They happen every weekend. Get some good protein.
What do you think? What's your take on the anchorage?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
What do you think about this?
New helmet. Go incognito. Like X-Men.
Amazon package arrived. Dum 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 dum. Oh yeah, by the way, the price that we said for our scooter was actually incorrect. When we went now to renew the thing, he's like, no, it's actually 600. So we got a killer deal. We got it at half that. But yeah, next month we're gonna pay full price. So we'll decide whether we're gonna keep it or not.
Yeah.
So I don't know how the thing came about. I don't know if he meant 300 US. We got it through a friend of a friend that said it's 300 EC. We paid him 300 EC. He said nothing when we paid him. And then when we went to go renew it, he's like, hey, listen, the price is not actually that. He wasn't sure what was discussed. It's actually 300 US. And then we're like, well, I'm not going to change it. We've agreed on that. I've paid you for the month. And he's like, no, it's cool. He understands that, but next month we'll have to change. So we're going to see what's happened. He said he'll give it to us at 600. So we'll think about it. If we're going to
$600, $300.
A little less. It's like 3 to 1, 2.7 to be exact.
Oh.
So it's like 600 is like 200 US.
Okay.
Which probably still worth it because we use it
a lot
every single day. A heap load gives you all the freedom you want. For a bigger island like this, I think maybe the small islands, yes, definitely just walk it. But here, I mean, a walk from here to town, I'd say is at least 45 minutes to an hour.
And the terrain here is also not like walking friendly, if that makes sense. Like it is, but it's not. It's like if you're buying groceries and stuff, you can't walk back with your groceries. You'll...
Well, not when we go buy groceries, because we buy...
Yeah, if you just buy like a bread or whatever, then it's fine. But we like to do our monthly grocery shop.
Volume.
So we buy a lot of stuff. So it's worth the scooter for us. We headed off to St. George's where the meat and fish markets are located. It's about a 15-minute scooter ride, sometimes faster when you're riding with Ricky from where we're anchored in Prickly Bay. Let's go under the bridge.
And my pistol's always loaded, and another in the socket. Lord, I know I've done some evil in my time, but that don't...
So we're at the local fish market, and that's the meat market across the road there.
We think so, you don't
So looks a little closed. So we're gonna go check it out. Let's go check out the fish market first. That's a big tuna. Morning, morning.
See the light.
The fish market had a variety of fish, but we opted for our favorite, some tuna, and decided to try out the little fish known as jack here.
While I'm gone, I'll be back to fan the flame. It won't be long. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to, then I'm home. Keep the home fire burning while I'm gone. Keep the home fire. Won't you keep it burning, honey, while I'm gone?
So we got some tuna, some, what do you call those little ones?
Some jacks.
Jacks. After getting our fish, we headed off to the meat market.
This is shuttle. Ribeye. You shape it up
Yeah?
and you put it on the grill.
Which one's the better one? What do you think?
Me, love
Yeah?
neck.
The neck?
I love neck.
Is that where the good one is?
This is. I love bone.
Okay, yeah. And you're boiling it? What's the best for the grill? That for the grill?
This is 15 easy.
Perfect. I'll take that one.
We got to meet Simon the butcher. He told us what's the best cuts of meat and when is the best time to come to the meat market. And bonus, we got meat for such a good deal. $7 for a huge piece of steak. Now that's a bargain. Then we headed down the road to the fruit and vegetable market to get some fresh fruit and veggies to go with our fish. Is that bag getting full of good
Yeah,
stuff?
it's gonna have a good barbecue.
So we got all our fruits, now we're gonna go home and barbecue! Barbecue, baby!
Just lay down in the middle of the night, look up to the sky.
How's our shopping trip, babes?
So good. As you can see, I'm exhausted now. I'm done. Cannot anymore.
So tired.
Good. It's hot today though. 31 degrees Celsius. It's a belter.
Isabelta.
When this wind dies down, temperature flies high.
What's that guy? Yeah?
Look at that big, nice, juicy, thick tuna steak. Elephant tuna. Beautiful. And $3 US a pound. Can't go wrong.
What are you doing with it now?
Just busy trimming off the edges, taking out the little bit of the bloodline that he left behind.
What are you eating today?
So I think we're gonna have the little jacks today.
Try the jackies.
Little jacks. Okay, can you give me a little bag so we can put this in? What do you think? We divide this in two or make it all at once? Divide it in two. 1 pound per meal. Me
Yeah.
and you, it's more than enough.
Good juicy tuna steak.
Look at that.
So you're chopping off the heads, eh?
Yeah, just taking off the heads, and then I'm just gonna fry them like that. I'm gonna eat them like little lunch snacks. Should we see if we attract some fish?
Yeah, let's go see.
See if we get some fish.
Yeah, I don't see any fishes. I'm gonna get started on the potatoes because we need to eat them. We're gonna go off,
Tonight.
so I gotta make them.
So I've got some olive oil in the pan with some garlic. Get that up to. Ooh, that smells good already. Love the smell of garlic in the pan.
Garlic and onions are the best frying things ever. Some salt,
touch of pepper, my favorite. Really getting them stuck. That's good. I like it. You're gonna enjoy it.
I like a scavenger. Got the sweet potato boiling up. We'll probably eat the fish and then eat the sweet potato after.
Yeah. Put a bit of lime over that. A few drops. Oh, that's good.
Does it taste nice?
I like it. Put it down the middle. This bottom row here by the belly's got the belly bones, so we get rid of that. That piece is good. These back ones here, that's perfectly. Just take down the spine, so that's all good. The top row. Go for it. There's nothing wrong with that. Perfect.
It's actually good. It's not fishy.
Oh,
I expected it to be like a fishy taste, but it's not.
I was expecting like a little mackerel. It's not even mackerel at all. And that was $2 EC, so not even $1 US per pound. So
12 rand per pound in South African terms.
yeah, 12 rand per pound. So 12 rand for half a kilo, roughly, just under half a kilo. If there's something you guys would like us to kind of buy at the market that you saw and we should prep it, let us know in the comments down below, and then we'll do that maybe in one of the next episodes or whatever. But yeah, this is, they call it jacks, some kind of local, I would say it's a little bait fish. A lot of the local people eat it and they enjoy it. I enjoy it too. I think it's really good, so big up for that. I think these little jacks are tasty. They are a little bit of work to clean. Chat to the lady that you're buying from. She'll, like ours, she cleaned most of it out, and then
And she gave us some recipe ideas and
yeah,
how to cook it.
we just went with our usual method, but we'll even try it on the grill maybe next time.
I'm not very good at eating meat off a bone. I eat the meat and then there's still chunks of it on the bone, and then Ricky comes like a scavenger. It's like, you're not eating all the meat. So now he's preparing it for me.
Some sugar cane. One of the guys at the market gave us some sugar cane to try.
Well, we've had sugar cane before.
It's pretty sweet, eh? I mean, Grenada was known for sugar cane plantations.
I think it's sweeter than the ones we have in SA. Okay, I had it so long ago, so I mean...
Interesting fact about the sugar cane on Grenada at the moment, I think all of it, or like a really high percentage of it, is purely to go into the rum process. So
That's why the rum is cheap, but the chocolate is expensive.
this is what sugar
Because they're putting it in the rum and not the chocolate. Now explain to people how to eat sugar cane.
Oh, you just stick it in your mouth,
Suck
chew
it
it,
and suck it.
suck it,
And then
and
spit
then
the rest out.
spit all of that away. So you ready for this?
So
There's our $7 roadside steak. Gonna marinate this little puppy. Make sure that we get a good cover on that. That thing's thick. I mean, we're talking like an inch and a quarter, inch and a half on that. So I want to make sure that this baby is gonna grill good.
olive oil.
A little bit of olive oil. Give the top coating. Other side. You like the pepper? Some Himalayan pink salt. Some steak and chop spice. A little bit of paprika to give it a bit of a nice little bite. Some barbecue. tad bit of rosemary. I'm going to do the exact same on the other side, and I think I'm going to chop some garlic, put it on top of that, and let it rest with that. Make sure you subscribe below if you want to see more videos like this. And we're going to take you guys to Hog Island, where we're going to put this on the grill. We don't even know if we're going to make a grill. It's just going to be open flames. We're going to make something up on the island, and we're going to grill this steak. So take this little sucker. He's going to sleep in there for 2 hours. We're going to put them
until we take it to the barbecue.
We're going to put them in the fridge, the refrigerator, and we're going to take him to the barbecue. Just stick this sucker right in there. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get rock and rolling.
Helmet.
So I've got a cooler box, cooler bag. Oh, gotta get the trash, rid of the trash too.
We're gonna put our big torch in when we go back to Adam.
For when we come back, yeah. So I've just added a stainless steel hook on the end of our painter line for the dinghy. So when we're on the boat and that, all we do is just come onto the boat and then just hook it on instead of tying it. But we tie it up quite nicely at night. Ooh, we're out of fuel. I'm not gonna risk. That's one thing about this engine, it's seriously economical. You kind of forget to put fuel. I think it's been over 2 weeks that we're still running on that same jerry can, and we run about every day. So we got here to our own little island. You can see we borrowed Alan's dinghy because where we are now we couldn't get our dinghy around. Everyone's starting the barbecue. Let's go find some wood. Gotta make a big fire.
Stefan bought his cool A-frame barbecue to braai our meat and fish with.
Check out that thing, man.
Not cooked yet. Smells really good.
Normally we would have our steak medium rare, but since we didn't know the quality of the meat, we opted to rather go for a medium grill. It was a farewell barbecue for our volleyball friends Marcel and Manu, so naturally volleyball has to be played.
Where's your piece of meat?
Blue, you looking at that piece of meat, huh?
Oh, like I eat, you know, like I feel like it's like a different thing if you eat at home alone or if you like eat with people. Oh yeah, you go to a restaurant, right? Like yeah, like
there you go, good girl, good girl.
She's such a sweetheart.
A detailed explanation.
So we smoke the fish in a smoker that we are using the wet oak and mahogany flakes.
Ah,
What sticks are you using?
Oak and mahogany.
Oh.
very cool.
Try. Yeah,
Probably
that's
a
more
little
than enough.
bit too well done.
Thank you.
Give it a... You want some, Paul?
I don't know if you want to share more.
I should have marinated overnight.
What did you put?
Beef spice barbecue, some salt, some pepper. It needs more salt.
How's it? What's your verdict?
Yeah, it's
on
good.
Street. It's good.
You think marinate it for longer though? Like leave it overnight marinated.
Did it tenderize?
It's soft. It's not difficult to eat.
Fantastic.
This is an awesome setup. What do you think? How was the steak?
Oh, steak was good. Wonderful.
So it's passed. Even Paul said it was good.
It was fine. Really fine.
What do you think? How was it? Now it's full of food. It's good. And the crowd is freaking awesome. Very nice.
So carnivorous.
I'd say it tastes a little venison.
Yeah, but I think it's because it's
That wild grazing.
Yeah. You look like you're eating a turkey leg at Disneyland. Because that's how big those turkey legs are. They're huge. After everyone feasted, we enjoyed the bonfire before it was time to head back home. All in all, we were pretty impressed with the meat. Don't forget to subscribe below if you haven't already and give this video a big thumbs up. See you guys next week.